Hey everyone, Jason here. Happy Monday to you as you are hopefully watching this on Monday, August the 10th is when we're filming this. And in this edition, we don't have a devotional for this week. We're going to take a 1 week break from devotionals. We'll be back next week with some fresh content for you. But in this edition of, I guess, the update, kind of a grab bag of a bunch of different things. There's an update in a couple things, a way to go church in a couple of different areas, a great problem that you can help solve, and also an encouragement to endure, even though this may not be the best of seasons. First off, updates. Stephen is feeling better. A number of you asked me yesterday, how is he? He's actually feeling better. I got to speak with him this morning. He's looking forward to being back in the saddle Sunday, August 16th. That's next Sunday. And so he's doing well. Speaking of next week, another update. Daniel's back in the office Monday, August 17th. And the crowd goes, yay, right? Yes, I'm excited. I know many of you are. So great to see the Davis family in Sunday gatherings yesterday. Did not know they were coming. It was a great surprise to me. But do me a favor, church. Let's pray for Daniel and for Joy and for Reed and for Annalise and Simon and Vivian and Crosby as they have this last week of sabbatical before life gets turned a little topsy-turvy by going back into some different schedules than they've been used to the last couple of months. But it'll be good to have Stephen back. It'll be good to have Daniel back as we start approaching the fall. Also, I just want to say way to go to our serving teams. Since June 7th, you've had a number of people sign up to serve in a number of different ways, from the music team to kind of the back of the house with live stream and AV and sound and cleaning in between Sunday gatherings, cleaning after Sunday gatherings, the bathrooms and the worship center and the doors of all in the hallway and then the lobby and the worship center. Also our ushers who are helping people find a place to sit in this new socially distanced era we're in. I just want to say thank you for all of those teams. But one team in particular I want to highlight because it's actually a great problem that we have. We have said originally a couple of things. One, want everyone to enter the building through the front door and to exit the building through the hallway door or the side or the back door, as we call it. And in recent weeks, we've been a little bit lax with that just because we've been seeing some folks we haven't seen in a while. And just the joy of being able to reconnect with them has kind of let us get a little bit lax. But I'm going to be the bad guy, so blame me. I'm going to ask everyone to come through the front door, and when we get done, leave through that side or that back hallway door so that we can make sure that we're getting things cleaned up in a very timely way. Another problem that we have is that we were over capacity this past Sunday. It was a very unfortunate. One of our ushers was actually counting. That's one of the jobs they do. They said, "Hey, we're over capacity. We're like at 51 people." I went, "Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I don't know if we can let anyone else in." And I saw 3 other people coming in that I knew they were here for a purpose, and so we were running around 54 people this past Sunday. I don't want to make an usher's job bad by saying, "Hey, sorry, we can't have you come in." And so what I'm asking you to do is, if you are regularly attending the 11, for the foreseeable future, I need 10 of you to volunteer to go to the 9:30. The 9:30 is not quite as full as the 11 was yesterday, but we like to keep making space for guests, because here's a great thing, church. The last 3 weeks, we have had guests to redemption every of those 3 weeks, every one of them. So we want to give some space so that they can come and become part of who we are and what we're doing. So I'm going to ask for 10 of you to go ahead and say, "Yeah, Jason, for the next foreseeable future, for the next few weeks, we'll be happy to go to the 9:30. Drop me an email or shoot me a text and let me know." And that way you can get some space in the 11 for guests who would want to come, but also help our ushers not to feel uncomfortable by saying, "Hey, sorry, we're over capacity. We can't let you in." And then one last thing, I want to give you an encouragement. I've been talking with a few folks, and they've told me, it's like, man, we're not quite ready to come back to Sunday gatherings yet because of various reasons, and they're all valid reasons, by the way. But at the same time, we're just weary of watching the live stream. We're just weary of it. It's not the same. And my encouragement to those folks who are in that predicament, I can't say I completely understand, but I can wrap my head around that because of before we were back in Sunday gatherings, it was hard because we were reminded of what we were missing. But I'm going to ask you to prayerfully make the best out of this bad situation. We are trying our best to make sure that in the live stream, we're acknowledging our online folks. We want to make it as personal as we can. And if you have an idea of how better to do that, let me know, because I want to honor that and we want to do that. Know that we're working the best we can to make sure that live stream is as personal as it can be, because we love you and we can't wait to see you back. And so until we do, let's work together to make that the best of the not optimal situation. One last thing before I go. Just want to thank you, church. Thank you for your sacrificial giving these last few months. July is usually the first or second worst giving month of the year. January is either 1 or 2. January, you have the Christmas hangover effect. And so January is usually bad, and so is July because people are out of rhythm on vacation. This past July, we were right at budget needs. God is showing his generosity through you, church. I just want to say thank you for your continued financial support and generosity of the mission. We want to magnify the wonders of the gospel so every soul in Pearland and beyond would flourish. And your generous support is helping that to be reality. So hope you have a great week, church. Can't wait to see you this coming Sunday. Just know that we love you. All right, take care, guys.